Hi, I'm Donna with Sweet Serenity Massage and Cell Therapy, and today we're going to talk a little bit about manual lymphatic drainage. Before we get into the demonstrations of the manual lymphatic drainage, I want to give a little bit of background about our lymphatic system. Our lymphatic system is like our garbage disposal system. With the lymph nodes that we have that filter out toxins out of our body, and our lymphatic vessels and the fluid that help those toxins exit our body, that makes up the garbage disposal system in our lymphatic system. Our lymphatic vessels are only a millimeter underneath our skin, and so unlike massage that has a little bit of a deeper pressure as it works the muscle tissue, in the case of massage, the lymphatic drainage is a very light touch, because the goal of the lymphatic drainage is to open up the vessels and to get the fluid to flow. Unlike the circulatory system that has the heart to pump our blood, and we don't have to do anything, our heart is automatically pumping the blood through our system, our lymphatic system doesn't have any kind of pump. It requires our body movement and muscle movement, or manual effort to help, and hence the manual lymphatic drainage can help, especially in cases that you might have damaged your lymphatic vessels. In the case of surgery, for example, because we mentioned with the vessels only 1 millimeter underneath the skin, anytime there's an incision, with a surgery, it's going to damage the vessels. Our body will do its best to reroute the lymphatic flow around any damaged vessels, but it can only do so much. So people with surgeries, that's a good example of somebody who might have some additional swelling in their body, their arms or legs, based on where the surgery was. People with cancer who have had lymph nodes removed underneath the arms is a common area of removal. The arms may swell because the flow of the arms is inhibited because the lymph node is no longer there. People with chronic sinus issues may experience headaches or puffiness around the face. That is sometimes symptomatic that it's backed up lymphatic fluid. And also, one last example, with pregnant women, you think about the additional pressure when the belly gets larger. The lymph nodes around the groin area are being compressed, so it's very common for women, pregnant women, that have swelling in their legs and their ankles, and that's because the lymphatic flow is being inhibited with those compressed vessels around their groin area. So that just gives you a few examples of some reasons why people might need some lymphatic drainage. It's a therapeutic thing to do even for healthy people, because it's helping boost our immunity and our immune system by getting rid of the toxins out of our body. So check out a couple additional videos that we have that will actually be demonstrations of the manual lymphatic drainage protocol. We will have one that talks about the mini lymph lift, which is a shortened version of work on the head and the face and the neck. And then a second video that will talk about the manual lymphatic drainage on the body. So check those out for further information. Thanks.